with many questions in my mind about what is going on here in our world as well as in our environment. From my childhood until now, I still see or notice a lot around me that I do not think that we are the people who live in this earth will destroy our environment. So, before I start this, I have some questions for you on how you take care your environments. These questions will help you to realize how important the nature in our life. First, how many of you are started to plant trees in the backyard? Did you throw your garbage in the proper trash can? Lastly, how many of you are valuing food in your homes, offices, and so on? Did you ever try to care your environment? The earth was full of issues and concerns about the environment. The climate crisis is accelerating and we are not ready for it. While the crisis has many factors that play a role in these exacerbations, there are some that warrant more attention than others. And here are some of the biggest environmental problems of our lifetime. If you are watching and you have a concern for our environment, just keep on watching to find out what these issues really are, the harmful that can be caused, and what we can do to prevent it. First, let us take a look about food waste. Food waste or food loss, it is the food which is not eaten. Food processing wastes food in spill age, spoil age, discarding substandard edible materials, or removing edible food parts in inefficient processing. Food waste that ends up in common causes of food waste in restaurants include overbuying is often a result in inadequate forecasting of consumer demand and the large quantities of food that restaurants typically need to purchase at one time. The solution to preserve food is to be careful in meal planning, or at least a really good idea of what we can eat before or the next time we shop or buy, we can prepare and preserve it. Next, let us take a look about trees. The trees that help us in everyday life. So, why we should plant trees? We should plant trees because trees are our best friends. They clean the air we breathe. Likewise, they also clean the water and soil and ultimately make the earth a better place. It is also a fact that people who live in this earth people who live near trees are healthier, fit, happier than people who do not. Trees also provide us with resources, some of which are very important for our survival, such as fruits. Why don't we train ourselves in planting trees? I suggest everyone to plant trees, at least one tree in every birthday, right? Because every year we celebrate our birth, and if we plant a trees every year, it is a big help for us and to our environment. Also, I want to share on how to dispose garbage properly. The importance of this is to make it good and clean our environment. I want that every household generates waste or garbage which should not be thrown anywhere and everywhere but only in the right trash bins. It was shocking to see some residents leave their trash bags outside the main door of the garbage chute room. In the passage, in spite of a notice that clearly indicates that procedure to be followed. Even worse, some residents just throw the open bags of content spilling all over the place. Throwing garbage all over the place will not only dirty our surroundings and pollute the environment, making it very unhygienic, but also causes bad odors and encourages the infestations of cockroaches, flies, and other insects. We know for a fact that the habits learned or followed at a young age get embedded into one's personality. It is very important, therefore, that adults set an example at home for children and taught clean disposal of food waste. We need to make sure that we know proper disposal rules, and read and understand the rules posted near in the garbage chute. Children should be educated on the need for safe trash disposal. Residents need to take the initiative to correct others when they see improper disposal. Warning should be issued to residents who are found to dispose wrongly, and fines should be imposed when caught recurrently. We must keep our surroundings neat and clean to help us live healthy and better lives and for the betterment of our society. Thank you.